Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Baylor Bears, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Falcons will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Baylor's offense will have the first possession of the game. There he is. Everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. He'll pull it down. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Air Force Falcons offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And the Falcons send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. No fair catches here, looking for room. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
He did a really good job on third down, knowing where the sticks were, making sure he got past it. Listen, quarterbacks can get hit near the goal line punching in. On third down, those are those situations where it's okay to put the quarterback's body on the line.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's still 3rd and goal. The play action fake. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Stanford unleashed a furious offensive attack and reminded folks there on the farm of what things were like when Bill Walsh and David Shaw were in charge. An A-plus performance from the Cardinals. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. The Falcons line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. This should be the last play of the quarter. Going up top on 1st down. Fires left. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Give to the big fullback. So after the 1st down run, here's 2nd down. The give to the big fullback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Fights off a defender. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45, on its way. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. What a snag by the defense. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Now on the option. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. 2nd down coming up. They'll run the option. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
They'll run the option. And the Falcons will move the sticks.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. On the option. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Here on third down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. And it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And listen, QB job number 1, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. On the option. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll go to the counter. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Wallace. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Oh, they blocked the kick. Defense has it. Right down the gut of the field. The 20. Touchdown, Bears! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Baylor 21, Air Force 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll try to do it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Trying to get rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and then that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He wants to take the top off. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Might want to muster up that protection. They had one blocked earlier. Right down the boulevard. It's good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, we wondered all week how this one was going to play out, and through 2 quarters of ball, the answer is like a good old-fashioned barn burner. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Falcon Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Bears will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The offense starts with a short field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Baylor! And the stomping has commenced.
After that amazing performance in Week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Looks as if he's going to run it. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down, picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. The Falcons will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Bears! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arizona is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Tucson for some time. They're up 14 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Scrambling away. There's a live football. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line gets set, 1st down. Clock kicks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. He's going to pass on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after him. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, third and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Here comes the offense on second down. Goes to the option. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? They want to throw it. They're setting up the screen, and they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punt. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Baylor! The punishment has been extended. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense onto the field again. The option look. Breaks the tackle. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
Here comes the option. And the Falcons get enough for the first down.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
They'll line up for a second down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now facing a third and long. Now on the option. Nifty little dance step. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Falcons have this offense rolling. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. He's looking for a man on second down. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
On third down, going up top. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Leaves it with the running back. Good blocking, good running. Pick up at 6 out to the 30.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The Bears are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with...
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And his first pass is incomplete.
And how about that? This team is way up in this game, and they're still taking shots in the fourth quarter. There is no let-up.
And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. And the Bears with the 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. 5 yards away from another third down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Wants to throw. It's Nicholson. Using the quick game. At the 35, he's loose. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Line gets set. First down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Hold down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next team.
Touchdown, Bears! And the pummeling has started.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's McNeil. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit and are still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Offense set on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The clock keeps going tick, 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 tick as the offense takes an E inside. A minute to go in this one. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has